Welcome back to People's Princess Catherine channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some significant news.
Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are supporting their mom at her annual holiday event. The Princess of Wales has been joined by Prince William, Prince George, Prince Louis, and Princess Charlotte for the Together at Christmas carol service, and the arrival moment has melted hearts before the music even began. Outside Westminster Abbey, under the warm glow of Christmas lights and the sparkle of ribbon-trimmed trees, the royal couple and their 3 impeccably dressed children stepped onto the cobbled pathway. Princess Catherine shines in a stunning blue coat, and her radiant smile lights up Westminster Abbey at the Christmas carol concert. The family color coordinated in green and blue, with George's tie matching his mom's forest green coat dress. Louis and George matched their dad in suits, while Charlotte wore a navy dress with a neckline that echoed Kate's recent Festival of Remembrance look. The event is a rare outing for George, 12, Charlotte, 10, and Louis, 7, marking their first joint public appearance as a trio since June at Trooping the Colour. Under the gold glow of candlelight, the Princess of Wales stepped into her 5th Together at Christmas concert looking every bit the future queen, composed, warm, and unmistakably radiant. This was not a celebrity event, not a royal showcase. It was Catherine's personal invitation to the nation to pause, breathe, and feel Christmas again. The evening unfolded inside one of Britain's most storied spaces, Westminster Abbey, transformed with woodland trees, poinsettias, quiet wreaths, and hundreds of lights. Catherine hosted her annual carol service, broadcast on Christmas Eve to families across the UK. It is now firmly established as one of her signature royal duties, created, shaped, and curated entirely in her voice. This year's service carried deeper meaning. Instead of royal grandeur, Catherine chose remembrance and mentorship. Young musicians from Future Talent, the charity founded by Catherine, Duchess of Kent, played outside the Abbey, honoring her musical legacy following her passing earlier this year. Inside, the Abbey wasn't just decorated. It felt transformed. Woodland branches framed the ancient stones. Candlelight softened centuries of tombs and monuments into a living cathedral of warmth. Celebrity voices, Kate Winslet, Hannah Waddingham, Chiwetel Ejiofor, didn't dominate, they blended. Their readings, paired with the Abbey choir, created a sound that felt reverent, not loud. Families invited were not titled, not privileged, but contributors. Community helpers, charity leaders, nurses, volunteers, and even children like Madison Reed, who raised funds for ill children by dancing across Scotland, filled the pews. Catherine positioned them not as audience, but as the soul of the night. Dame Mary Berry's wreath greeted guests like an embrace, and athletes from the England women's rugby team added presence, without spotlight. Even Holocaust survivor Stephen Frank, once photographed by Catherine, attended, living testimony to memory and resilience. Here's what stands out. Catherine has begun shaping Christmas not as a royal spectacle, but as a national reflection point. She is replacing formality with human connection, hierarchy with gratitude. In a crowded world, she chooses stillness. In a noisy digital age, she chooses listening. Her message about care given quietly, without recognition, could only have come from someone who has spent the last decade learning the weight of public expectation. In the end, Catherine didn't host a concert. She built a sanctuary. For one night, strangers became community, music became memory, and Christmas became a shared, breathing moment instead of a transaction. Love and togetherness, not choreography, define the evening. So now I want to hear from you. Which moment from Catherine's Christmas service moved you the most? The children's music, the messages of kindness, or the candlelit unity inside the Abbey? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, so you won't miss the next royal Christmas story.